Podium in the EMX250 class. Can you just talk me through your weekend? I think yesterday you were riding quite good, but I think you maybe had a bike problem, no brake or something. And then today, completely different conditions, but you rode pretty good.
Yeah, yesterday I got a pretty good start. I started first or second, I lead the lap, and then we got the red flag.
Yeah.
I was so bummed about it because not all day I get a good start. And then the second start was again good. I started third. I was challenging for the second place, but then I had some brake issues. I jumped out of the track, I came back to fourth, and then without the rear brake I still managed to ride pretty fast and got the fifth place. But it was a good day. I felt like that can be my day. And today was a rainy day and the track was quite muddy, so the start would be important. I started around 8-10 or something, and then I found my way to third in the end of the first lap, and then I passed Johnson, and I made a mistake in the waves. Then Groitman passed me. I got third. Then I tried to follow him, but I didn't took too much risk on the track because it was quite sketchy, the waves, and there I lose a lot all the laps. But it was a positive weekend. The goal is to be on the box every weekend. I miss the winning. Would be nice to get to a win finally in the moto or the overall. But yes, now the thing is that we worked on the start. They are getting better and better. Also my job is much more easy like this. So now the next step is to try to get a little more speed on the time practices, and I think in the moto I can do. So that's the goal.
And another muddy day today, like you touched on. It's getting pretty normal for you guys now. It feels like it rains every week. Does it feel normal because you ride mud so much, or is it still kind of a lotter out there? Well, if you get a good start.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's a lottery. No, not for
not
everyone.
Today, but maybe last week.
A good start can help a lot. But if you are a rider who's big and have confidence in the mud, you can still come back more easy than in a, let's say, a normal hardback race. And I never practice a lot in the mud because for the parts and stuff it's expensive, but I always love to ride in it. And I have no problem with it. It's for the bikes it's not the easiest. Also for the mechanic, they have to rebuild all the things on the bike, and big shout out to them for the work. And
And obviously last year you had a dream season, winning two championships. This year you've made them step up to EMX250. Just how have you found jumping up? Has it been okay? Tough? How would you describe it? For you, I think the results have been good, so you've made it look pretty easy.
Last year I wouldn't say that it was a dream season. Like we had so many difficult things during the season, but the results were dreams. And to be the first world and European champion for my country was a dream come true. But this year I feel much better with the team, and we are just much more organized, and everything is much more easy with them. And last year the only thing was good, my mechanic, he gave everything for me. Even he slept with my bike in the last race, so they can do nothing with it. But this year is good. Normally after last season I felt 100% sure that I'm gonna be up there because I trained as hard as I could and just do my things what I did before to reach the best I can every weekend. And so far it's good. I had some bad weekends, let's say. Arco was a bad one, and I missed those points, but we start to figure it out some things, and we are moving on the good way, so I'm happy.
And the past few years you were living in Italy with Fantic. This year I know Jackie's based in Belgium. Do you spend much time in Belgium? I have noticed you've been back in Hungary quite a bit as well. Does he give you the freedom to kind of do what you want?
Yeah, I'm free. Okay. So after last year I lived the first part of the season in Italy, then I moved home, and then in the summer, just like everyone, I was in Belgium to practice because there you can improve the most. So this year in the winter I trained in Italy. We had a training camp with the team, and also before and after I stayed there because I have quite good connection there. The people like me, so I could train there on a good track with good people. And yeah, the rest, now between the GPs, you travel from one GP to another, you stop on one track, you practice. And yeah, this is how it works now. And in the summer, I'm sure I'm gonna stay in Belgium with the team. I can ride with them, I can improve my riding skills with them because yeah, they are really nice. They try to help me like with everything, with the food and just on the riding, with the speed. So yeah.
And in winter, it looked like you were riding a 450 pretty much the full winter. You even raced in the International Italian Championships. What was the idea behind that? How did you feel in the 450? And then when did you actually get on the 250 before the start of the season?
Yeah, I rode a lot with the 450 because the end of the season I had nothing. So we had to buy first 450 to start the season. Then I agree with Jackie, and then he gave me the bikes, and I start to practice with the 450 because I felt like I'm a big guy. And for practice wise, in the winter when everything is full of shit, with the 250 you can do a good winter preparation. Like I like to ride a lot in the winter 4 or 5 times a week because I think the way you can improve if you're on the bike, and you don't need to go always wide open, but just focus on the riding skills and your technique, and you can improve in these things all the time. And yeah, the racing, I decided to race the International Italia with the 450 because I felt like I need some pre-season race, and at Houston I didn't felt like to ride because I didn't know the track, and in Italy I practiced a lot, I know everything. And yeah, I think was good results. Like in Mantova time practice I got pretty good. I were behind Lucas Kunen and in front of Ruben Fernandez.
Not bad.
Yeah, let's say it was too good. And then there in the first moto I felt too good, let's say. I tried to ride too fast, and I passed big names like I would not imagine that I can do. And then I had a huge one. Then my confidence goes down. Yeah. And yeah, and the 250 I rode in January with the team some testing, and I had also 250 practice bike, and like after 2-3 weeks of 450 I hope back for a few practices, then again 450 just to have the feeling, because on the 250 you need to move much more fast, and on the 450 you need to survive, let's say. But I enjoy to ride on the 450 more. So when we will have the summer break, I'm sure I'm gonna ride with the 450 a lot.
And just on Janis Rezelis, obviously he's got more experience in you on the 250. What's it like riding with him, and are you able to learn things from him when you get in behind him?
Yeah, he's a fast guy, and yeah, he's riding good. My goal is to win, and to win I will do all my best. I will not do anything crazy, but yeah, he's riding good. He has the speed. He showed it in France. He was faster than Benistant, I believe. Like he was the fastest on the track with the 250 bike. And yeah, I feel like I came in closer and closer all the weekends. So yeah, I do my best. He do his best, and we will see what the season brings. So yeah. And
do you plan to do any EMX2 GPs this year? Obviously you've got 13 rounds of EMX, so you're pretty busy, but maybe Lommel could be a good opportunity. And then in terms of the future, are you thinking about that at the moment? Would you prefer to be EMX2 next year, or are you just thinking about this season first?
Yeah, we have to decide, but I feel like if I can finish on the box in the overall, I'm gonna move. I don't want to stay here to win. If I can do this year would be nice, but the thing is, many people who stayed here, they just stop in a level, and my goal is to be as good as possible. So I want to move as quickly as possible. And for this year, yeah, I would love to ride some MX2s, and we will see what the future brings. But yeah, it would be really nice to ride, especially Lommel.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time, and good luck for the rest of the season.